What's up everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to look at the following problem, which is actually from the Stanford Math Tournament 2023 Calculus Parts Problem 5, which says compute the following integral. And of course, I should actually say that it's an antiderivative of the expression or the function sine of x times sine of 2x with respect to x. So this problem looks kind of scary, especially for people who are not familiar of the trigonometric identities, but there are actually a quite straightforward way of doing it as long as you are strong at trigonometry and basic calculus, which of course including the use of and some other methods. So how should we do it? First, we're going to let u, of course, we're going to use a u sub because we don't know what is the integral of sine of x. So we might as well just set the thing inside of the big parentheses as our u, such that we have u is our sine of x. Then we'll actually get du is equal to, of course, cosine of x dx, as we try to take the derivative on both sides. Wait a minute. We don't see any cosine in our expression. What should we do? Here comes the trig identity. If we think of sine of 2x, by the trig identity, we know that is equal to 2 times sine of x times cosine of x. And therefore, now we can actually do a substitution. On the right hand side, sine of x is equal to the u that we have, where the cosine of x is actually part of the du. And therefore, if we try to rewrite our expression, we will actually get the integral of sine of x times sine of 2x dx is equal to the antiderivative of sine of x times, again, we said that sine of 2x is equal to 2 times sine of x times cosine of x. And we can just bring the 2 out since it's a coefficient. Then we will have sine of x times cosine of x. And right now we still have dx here. So now we can substitute that. Here we have u, here we also have a u, and then for the last part, cosine of x dx, that is exactly the du that we have. So our expression will now become 2 times the antiderivative of sine of u times u du. Good. Then what do we need to do? We're going to move to the next board and continue. Okay, so from the last board, we actually end up with the expression 2 times the antiderivative of sine of u times u du. Now we're going to use the DI method or the RIP method to help us simplify this expression. So we need to decide which one we're going to take the derivative and which one we're going to take the integral. We're now going to take the derivative, the integral part of sine of u, which is going to be negative of cosine of u. So we have the u part times the antiderivative of sine of u, which is negative cosine of u. And then we're going to subtract the derivative of u, which is just u, times the other part that has already taken the integral or the antiderivative, which is negative of cosine of u. And again, u, the derivative of u with respect to u is just 1. So we multiply with negative cosine, we will just have negative cosine of u. And don't forget we have du. And therefore, Now, as we try to simplify the expression, we get 2 times inside of the first term, we get negative u times cosine of u. And then we have minus and negative, so we have positive or plus the antiderivative of cosine of u du. And again, the antiderivative of cosine is just sine. Thus, we have 2 times negative u cosine of u plus sine of u. And then we have plus some constant. But again, a constant times 2 is still a constant, so we might as well just put the constant outside. And last but not least, we just need to substitute back in what u is, which is again sine of x that we set up. So at the end, we get negative 2. As we multiply the 2 in, we get negative 2 times u, which is sine of x, times, here we have cosine of u, where again u is sine of x, so we have cosine of sine of x, plus again we have 2 times sine of u, which is again 2 times sine of x, plus c. And that's the result. Did you figure it out? I hope you all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel so that you can find out more of my other videos. You can also turn on the notification bell so that you won't miss any of my new videos when they come out. If you have any thoughts, you can leave your comments down below. I'll see you guys in the next video.